And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Oh, I want to finish this game today, actually.
Hey, we had a call come in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I forgot.
Forrest
I
Nash here.
apologize.
Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Oh, thank you.
We're friends now, huh?
But
Well,
I
that's kind of
appreciate
you
it.
to
Thank
say.
you.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was this one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know
Our
how
night
to
is
talk.
already
This is
depressed, and
just
we're
how it
already
was.
having murders in the
That
city.
bottle
So
took
why
the best
do
years of my
you
life.
like
Or
you have to
so I
call us
thought.
and tell us your
It's
life
never
story?
too late, Roller Ricky.
How
Like,
did you turn things
I
around?
don't care.
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems. Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Who's Max?
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog.
Why he
He's a
sound like he's
rescue
in the
dog,
studio? Are you
but I
kidding
always
me?
say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Oh my God, he's
Maxie
special.
sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community.
Okay,
Man,
like
all this talk of skating
this
got
call
me
is so
itching for a
stupid.
boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night,
Yeah,
can I
okay,
request
please.
a song for us?
No.
Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
Bye,
Got it, man.
Maxie.
Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is
Really?
inspiring to hear
It was so
somebody
much.
come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
You see
Welcome
escape
back to
the answer.
189.16,
Okay.
The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay.
Oh,
I made it home
Carrie.
safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier.
Is that what celebration or you were
Even though we
got
lost
stretching?
Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he?
Why?
scare
Yeah, why he didn't kill her?
After what he
Exactly.
did. Why let me go?
He saw you as a victim. He wanted the prankster. He got bored. I mean, I would say he saw you as a victim.
Maybe he didn't kill you.
Hi,
because he
sis. Welcome
saw
in.
you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This
Last
next one
processor.
goes out to Carrie.
Oh, yeah, here they are. Okay, here. Have fun.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why?
There
There
is,
must be a
yeah,
reason.
I know. There is a
When it
reason.
comes to masked
Wow.
whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
He said if you want to stretch your legs. That's mean I think they want me to go for a walk. Oh my god, I thought he's standing. Oh my. I'm going back to my room. Wait, today what's the day? September 1987. Time to look at the details of this. Ay. Okay, Biggie, I'm done.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your
How
emergency?
long is this game
Hello
actually?
again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids.
This is Barba. I'm sure
I'm
that
glad the
this is
girl didn't
Barba.
get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were going to play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Why you want me to go outside of the station? I don't like that, but we don't have it.
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer.
Oh,
on the
don't want to
loose.
go outside.
Just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take you a second. to
Yeah, but she
grab
said you
it.
go through the woods or whatever. Nope.
Nope.
Not going
I'm
outside.
Sorry, Don. I'm just not going out there.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Oh.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Alright, go and kill myself. I'll go outside, okay? No.
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we?
Yeah, we
If
have.
she's
You go
telling the
outside.
truth-
Why should I go outside? Yeah, why don't you go?
Then why don't you go and get it?
It's one of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I can't leave the booth while we're
Oh,
on air.
she playing.
Peggy.
Okay.
Just, you can do it, okay?
Fine.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a collar. That could be exciting.
189.16.
Oh my God, you are
The
joking, but I'm going outside and
with
there is a
me,
killer. You
Peggy.
pig. Give me the keys. Is this the fire door?
It's not opening.
It's not the fire door. Okay. I just don't like this. And he don't run. He just keep walking. I don't know why. Is this the door? Do I have the key actually with me or not? That's the question. This door, right? I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open.
Oh
Alone.
my God, he was there.
Here it is. Long ride home. Of course, it locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Why suddenly this game suddenly is scary? Where should I go? Oh. What should I do?
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Oh, come on. This is a fuse. Why I can't take it? That's a question. Let's throw three over here. Where's the fuse? I'm sweating. Can you run? Please run. I can't take this one. I don't get it. I think the game is bugged. But why I can't take this one? That's the question. Oh, I can. Okay. I need one more. I need one more. Saying hi from the lucky get ready for bed now. Well, sleep well, Alina. Wish you a great night.
Bingo!
What we just said. Did I?
I could probably survive that fall.
The game
Looks
suddenly
like a
turned.
janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was?
What the
Clive.
fuck? What the hell? Call for donation to help church body, Farmer Gallo
What
High
the
Football,
hell? Peggy is not gonna
Captain
believe
Chuck.
this.
The janitor is our. What the hell? Perfect. I have a key.
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
And I might die. I might die. What the hell? Our janitor is the whistle man?
I wonder how the show's going.
I wonder if we're gonna die. Oh! Why I feel I'm gonna find Biggie dead? Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna find Biggie dead. I can tell that she would be dead.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for. Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought
When I
something
got
had happened.
stuck outside.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me. So.
Oh, when this game's gonna finish?
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement.
Yes.
Made by our creepy janitor,
Exactly.
who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yes.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Yes.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's
Yes.
right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power
Well,
station,
the gas station.
and
Yep.
the trailer park.
Exactly.
Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
To help him on the road to recovery, we're buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully, he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Drop tickets in the packet below. Adios, man. Okay, so Kim Walker, Rebecca. Okay, so justice for the festival victims. Crime Syndicate inbound, marriage announcement, Carlos Greek. Okay, so local doctor K. Walker recommended all locals get their flu shots ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you are protected. Okay, this one. Staff surge at power station, Gallows Creek power station, hit to 20 new staff and record hire, 12 of which were from Gallows Creek High School. Power station, there is nothing. So I need to find out where is his next victim. What this one says. Do you care about health and safety? Good, then come down to the yearly competition. Get started in a career. I think it will be the hospital. I don't know. I'm sure. I feel like it's gonna be a hospital.
How's it going?
I could use some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Oh, I'm not that
Yeah.
smart.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
I'm not that smart. Frank Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca, hospital, power station, trailer park, gas station. I see everything about health. I'm just gonna go with the hospital. I don't care.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay. Name first. Who do you think the target is?
Kim. I think Kim. Kim. Kim.
Kim Walker.
And where will I find them?
The hospital.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment. Forrest, I'm through to the hospital, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who? Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there?
I killed a lot of people. Which is something.
Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something.
But
on
I
the
called the
radio.
hospital,
You
so.
have to tell the town. I'm
God
putting
damn.
us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe. Stay inside.
I am so
and-
bad at saving people.
Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Everyone is dying because of me. Everyone is dying because of me. Everyone is dying because
There's
of
gotta
me.
be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Okay, I'm going downstairs now. No, not this way. Wait. I forgot. No, not this one. This one? No. Which room? This room. Yup. Why I feel like I'm gonna use one of these lockers to hide.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Which key? Which key? What is the? He said the. What? Which key? The odd pointing. Oh. Basement storage. Okay. What else? I feel like this game have a jump scare that will come out of nowhere. What the fuck?
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information.
Where is the map?
Give it a play.
Okay.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes.
Which map?
I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Okay, suddenly the game is so much interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm solving. I don't like this.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
So I need to follow the. Yeah.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of
I love how they do like the atmosphere of the game changed immediately. I just like it. I don't have a flashlight to see shit over here, but
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm.
damn, he went through a lot.
Trapped in a car door.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just paying attention.
Make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I feel like the whistle man is gonna just suddenly show up in my face. And we all know I hate jump scares because I don't react to them perfectly. So this game, if there is a jump scare, just give me a heads up. Just give me a heads up. Didn't she say click?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently.
Don't tell me it will be
don't
Biggie at the
know.
end.
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I
Yeah,
found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his
Oh.
family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps
Wait,
to
I
follow,
didn't.
right?
Huh?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want
I
to
didn't
discuss
find
it.
all the tapes? Really? I thought I did. So there is more inside of here? I heard this one. What else? I can't open this one. I went through here first time. Okay. Crouch. I think I can click over here. I found all the tape. What the? Oh my god, that scared the shit. Oh my god.
If you're listening,
Yeah, I heard this one. Then what else? Oh,
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned.
this is the one who told me to go and find the music. So this woman was actually helping us.
What have you found, Forrest?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan?
Yeah,
She
it's
was our
her.
caller from earlier.
Isn't she the one who called
Then
asked us
our
for the
caller
song?
was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
It's 3 a.m. Like, come on.
Beats me. But we gotta do it and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers.
Yeah, I need actually to finish the game
Virginia
today. I'm
Sullivan.
not gonna stop till I finish it.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
What's up,
So, the
dude?
mystery saved
What's
lives.
up?
The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
We need to talk.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No, I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
She's lying.
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he?
No, he's
He's
not.
the whistling man, Forrest.
We
There have
found
been
evidence
evidence.
to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you stay quiet?
All right.
Okay,
One
tell
day.
us. Yeah.
I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course,
Falsify.
I said no. But,
I like the word
well, when
falsify.
someone wants to make you
Oh,
do
shut up.
something,
Getting
they can
lazy.
use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but
Yeah,
my
yeah, we
sister
all know
needed
that. But
me.
my sister needed me and all
You
of that
have
shit.
to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
I mean, it's okay.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
I don't know.
We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Jazz
Hello
pizzazz.
again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck,
Okay,
after
so
the
we
way you
are.
saved my life, I'd say yes to just
you
about
might help
anything you
us?
asked.
Why were you triggered? That sound. We don't need to push so hard, so I would say that sounded nice.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know
Okay.
about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Are you keeping secret?
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've
You,
had to
you
keep?
can talk.
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything.
Oh, she sounded
And even if I
nervous
did, what
now.
would that matter? And it was years ago.
Are you okay?
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life.
Oh, we
After
made
I
her
found
talk.
the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Who was he? That's low. Of course. Who was
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, he...
he? Will kill you.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Fuck.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
So let's take this phone and see, like, call it today.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
It's not the time for it.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair,
Salt
even
and
as a
pepper hair.
kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy
For
birthday
real, just
you'd like
make
to
it,
say to Mr.
make it like,
Pepper?
make it
Oh
short.
my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at
Oh my god, it's him
Starting
again.
at just
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! Damn it, Peggy, this is her fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do
Oh my
it.
god.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got
mean-
another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
Okay, that was that was funny.
This is
Let's go.
189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
He's crying. Is he crying? He's laughing.
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza
Oh my
always
God.
delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
He's a psycho fucking bad.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. He's keep calling and talking about his pizza.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
I swear if I answer and he's telling me again about his pizza, I'm gonna close this game.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm going to say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don.
Oh,
I
it's
bet I
her.
know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping?
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment.
Okay, I need to save her.
This newfangled security system has me
I
locked
really
up.
need to save her.
I need you to help me get inside.
Use the
Don't you have a
key.
key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
A dog, a neighbor dog.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, he muzzled that thing and and now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please, I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Security system name?
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling
Oh,
Security
we need to call
4000
the skating
keypad.
guy. The skating
It looks like
guy.
it's a 6-digit
The
number.
skating guy. Sterling, huh? Lots of justice, Sterling, huh? We'll try.
Starling Security
Security,
4000, huh?
That's right.
Yeah.
Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
We can call the dude who called me with his dog.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you.
What was his name?
I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
What was his name? What was his name? I forgot his
All right,
name.
folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
What the odds that she is the killer? And she heard the dude who called me that he's a skateboarder with his dog. And she's acting like she's stuck so she can get the code key to go inside the apartment and kill him.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
I'll go back and look again.
Don't be too long.
What if she's actually the whistle man? And she do all of that so she can get to the boy with his dog. Because when he called us, he told us that his dog was with him and he had this new system got like locked in, and the dude was there and he just left. So I'm actually sure, not sure, but I'm 100%, not 100, no, that's stupid. Oh, what the fuck. I'm 90% sure that she is the killer, if I'm not mistaken. There's something about the system. I don't see anything about the system. We have nothing here. Live about something about the system. That's 3 a.m. Is there anything about the system in this room? There's nothing. There's nothing. Okay, so maybe there is something in another room. This is where we go outside. Maybe there is something here that I didn't see or something. I don't know. Can I contact her? No. I I have nothing. The scream. These are the. Oh, wait. Is it this way?
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Why I feel like we're gonna kill the man with his dog. I don't like this. I feel we will be the reason why that dude get killed with his dog. I hate this. I genuinely hate this. I don't want him to die. Okay, introduction, the set of our security, okay, blah, 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 blah. Please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Access code, maintenance call code, alarm test warning, alarm test activation code, entry code. So we need to give her the entry code.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Alarm test warning. This will set off our security measures. Maintenance code, entry code. I should give her the entry code. Give entry
The
code.
code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
She is the killer.
Forrest, what did we do?
Whoops. Maybe that wasn't.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
She is the
Evening,
killer.
caller. You're live on.
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller ring, dude. I just saw a shadow. Goddamn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest.
Maxie, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man.
I told you it's her.
I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie! Maxie!
You are the reason why he's dead.
Maxie!
I hate this game.
You didn't do anything wrong!
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what
Fuck your music.
just happened.
He is the.
So
I knew it.
The whistling
I
man
knew it.
is a woman?
I knew it.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she was drunk. I thought we just regular Gallows Creek. She seemed pretty
Yeah,
normal.
she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To mess with us? Maybe she actually wanted it to get me
To
outside?
get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Now she's gonna come with for us.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2.
Hey folks,
Hey,
this
folks.
is Forrest Nash here.
We
I
found the
hope
killer.
you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who
I'm
might
so
manipulate you into letting her
mad
in before
about
she
this.
attacks you.
We're neighbors. I look out for each other and stay safe. I sad to say it, but it's time to trust no one. I mean,
We're neighbors.
we
Look
say
out
trust
for
no
each
one.
other.
We're gonna start
Stay
a
safe.
civil war.
The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
This could be a fake name. Don't trust anyone called. This could be a fake name.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.